Every one of us face adversity. The difference between those who crumble and those who rise is what they do with it.
Morning, CFX. How's everybody doing? How's everybody doing this morning, CFX Chapter Summit?
Spectacular job, just uplifting and encouraging.
All leaders in organizations need to be a part of this type of a session. All around, I give it 10 stars. I give it 12 if I could. Absolutely amazing, and I highly, highly recommend it.
I thought it was the best speech and the best speaker I've seen in the past 17 years professionally.
Every time I get the chance to help change someone's life, I am looking forward to making a difference. Whenever I get the chance and the opportunity to engage with the audience and feel the energy, oh my God, that is when I get a chance to come alive.
Ladies and gentlemen, our next speaker represents leadership forged where pressure is not theoretical. It is lived. MichaelWAllison is a U.S. Marine, Purple Heart veteran, and the founder and CEO of the Adversity Leadership Institute. For more than 25 years, he has led in environments defined by volatility, consequence, and high-stakes decision-making. Please welcome MichaelWAllison.
You with me? You with me? You with me? All right, here we go on the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. Hoorah!
Shout out Michael, and had the pleasure to attend his leadership session. It was informative, chock full of information, very actionable, and looking forward to implementing all of the strategies that he shared with us today in order to become and unfold into a better leader.
It was just an amazing experience to see him, and it was a moment of truth and an eye-awakening. It was really heartfelt.
I am seeing individuals, leaders, employees all over the world embracing this adversity leadership mindset, striving and wanting to put it into practice. But now it's about those leaders with authority and influence cultivating and embodying the right skill set to nurture the environment where a mindset like adversity leadership can truly thrive. The way we looked at and thought about leadership a decade ago, 5 years ago, even 2 years ago is no longer relevant. Many of us used to think of this reality of leadership being this one linear process, where there is a clear beginning and a clear end. But here's the thing, that is not today's reality of leadership. There is adversity. So what are you going to do when adversity strikes?
Michael was just such a blessing for the audience at our event. I was blown away. He just brings such a wealth of experience and skill, and his ability to communicate all that to our audience was just a blessing.
The leadership crisis is here. Here's why leadership development cannot wait. We have discovered that only 65% of professionals say their leadership development is insufficient. Only 14% of CEOs are confident in their leadership pipeline. And 84% of executives believe AI will change leadership, but only few know how to adapt. What does that mean? It means it's up to us as leaders to face adversity head on, but with a clear strategic plan. As leaders, when it comes to implementing the 3 pillars of adversity leadership, it is important for us to work with our people utilizing the following 3 steps. Step 1 is clarity. It is important for us to break the bottle of things that is being bottled in. When there is no clarity, it creates ambiguity, confusion, and indecision.
When I'm talking about breaking the bottle, we're not talking about alcohol bottles, liquor bottles. Somebody asked me this morning, was it a liquor bottle that I was talking about? So no liquor bottles, no wine bottles, no Coke bottles. I'm talking about these containers that we put ourselves in. these mental, emotional, and these spiritual containers that we put ourselves in. And we'll find that when we put ourselves in these things, we put a cap on ourselves, put a cap on our lives, and we put a cap on our limitations.
Step 2, courage. 78% of people are more readily able to adapt to change when they felt safe sharing their truest perspective and emotion. And that, it means it's up to us as leaders to help get the best out of our people by empowering them. We have the opportunity to make an impact in our communities, in our neighborhoods, especially doing the jobs that you do, because so many people are counting on you. You guys have to be difference-led. What difference does it make with you and the purpose and the mission that you guys are on? Step 3, culture. It is up to us as leaders to create the environment where trust is the ultimate solution, knowing that I could count on you and you could count on me as if our lives depended on it. We have to create a psychological safe environment where we can be our true authentic selves as leaders, especially in critical times when we are facing pressure and adversity.
For us as leaders, we got to start looking at how could we start aligning our leadership to what we believe in? How can we start engaging with our teams, with our staff? And what can we do to start sustaining that? We got to start connect with them on a human level to get them to the next level and get them to their peak performance.
It was awesome. I really appreciate the power, the energy, the insight, and the information that he shared with us.
Well, it's great to be here. Michael's talk this morning.
Absolutely loved his presentation on leadership today.
Great session today, learned a lot.
I interviewed a lot of people, but the moment I started talking with Michael, I knew that he was the one to come and speak to our attendees.
I thought he was great. I thought he had a great message to kind of get across to everybody.
I really enjoyed the session that was facilitated by MichaelWAllison.
It was amazing and fantastic. You did a great job with connecting to the audience.
I thought it was really informative. I thought it brought some really good perspectives on different ways to be more inclusive.
His transparency and his willingness to share his testimony with us to let us know that it's okay to be human. So I commend him for the work that he's doing and just say, keep it up, Michael.
Leadership is every day, not just today. As leaders, we're one decision away from making an impact and choosing to move the needle every single day. We have the power to be intentional, the choice to choose how we show up for ourselves and how we empower our people, how to navigate through adversity, and how we lead. Seeing the impact from individual to individual lets me know that this is something that the world needs to help create meaningful impact and change around the world. And that is what keeps me wanting to helping people and organizations lead through adversity. Are we ready to move the mission?